The anti-corruption body Lokpal has taken an action by directing a thorough investigation through the Central Bureau of Investigation, that is the CBI, into the corruption allegation involving Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra. BJP's Nishikant Dubey, the MP, he disclosed this development. He tweeted saying that the complaint prompted the Lokpal's decision, and he was the one who actually complained against Mahua Moitra, and then this whole cash for query scam came into picture, where it was alleged that Mahua Moitra took money, bribes, to ask question in the parliament. Now, Dubey's concerns revolve around Mahua Moitra allegedly accepting cash from the businessman called Darshan Hiranandani to pose specific questions in parliament targeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Adani Group. This is what Nishikant Dubey claimed. The BJP MP further asserted that Moitra, by sharing her parliamentary login credentials with the businessman, has compromised the national security. To address these serious allegations, Nishikant Dubey has taken a proactive step by formally requesting Moitra's immediate suspension from the parliament, and the development also highlights the gravity of the situation. We saw Mahua Moitra appearing in front of the parliamentary panel also, and then she came back, in anger, stepped out of the meeting, saying that the questions that were being asked by the chief of the panel were derogatory, were not up to the mark, and obviously they were, as she claimed, is already scripted, and someone and the chair was actually asking those questions on behest of someone else. So this is what Mahua Moitra said, completely disregarding the parliamentary panel, and obviously spoke to the media also. Quite angry, Mahua Moitra. It was all over the social media and television channels, where the anger was palpable, and a lot of the voices that came out in support of Mahua Moitra also clearly stated that if that has been the case, where the dignity has been compromised, or the questions which did not merit the parliamentary setup, then that should have been avoided. So that's one key aspect of it. Although the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee meeting, which to consider the and adopt its draft report on the cash for query allegations against Mahua Moitra, has been postponed now to November 9th, in a couple of days from now. And this is the notice, as per the notice from the Lok Sabha Secretariat. As of now, no reason has been officially cited for rescheduling the meeting, but 9th of November is when the meeting happened. It was supposed to happen on November 7th, but now it was rescheduled. And the meeting is for adopting the draft report. That means the committee headed by the BJP MP Vinod Kumar Sonkar has finished its inquiry and will now be making its recommendations after its members from several political parties did their deliberations on November the 2nd. And that was the time when Mahua Moitra actually appeared before the committee, and then stepped out of the meeting in anger, and then spoke to the media saying that the questions were not, dignified, and it was below the dignity of the parliamentary ethics. Now, the BJP members are in majority in the 15-member committee, which is likely to take a grim view of the charges against Mahua Moitra, and more so after she accused Sonkar of asking very filthy, quote unquote, what she, Mahua Moitra claimed, and personal questions in the last meeting. So that was something that premised. Somehow the conversation derailed there, and it went into a different direction altogether. But as of now, a CBI inquiry into Mahua Moitra's cash for query scam is something that the BJP would say, call it vindication, but remains to be seen how Mahua Moitra responds to it. And there are indications that the committee may also take a recommendation against her in the report, what was deliberated upon on November the 2nd. So this is a double whammy then for Mahua Moitra as of now. Tough waters definitely, and troubled waters as well, but remains to be seen how this very feisty, MP, TMC MP Mahua Moitra, how does she respond to it, because she has chosen to call a spade, has responded to all the queries and questions being raised on her in a very strategic manner, has been tweeting a lot about it, has been rebutting all the charges that are made against her. And needless to say, the explanations that have come out, the possibilities that have come out, the scenarios that have been explained so far, it looks like it's just a matter of time when actually the truth comes out. And what is it exactly that started it all? Is it just a political vendetta? Is this something more to it than what meets the eye? Remains to be seen as of now. We'll be bringing you all the updates here on One India News. Keep watching this space for more news and updates.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.